think you can go this way here. So the old town actually starts from these sides. Once you get to these sides, you are more like you get into the old town and you realize that the vibe changes, because mzuri, habari yako mzee? Salama sana. Yeah. So you realize that there is a lot of some changes. When you're walking on the other side, that place looks different from the other side here, from these other sides. So here people sell a lot of stuff, like they sell a lot of food. Sure. So actually I wanted to go to the old town, but I will do that definitely. But you can see, man, these places are usually very chill, very, very chill. At the same time, it could be dangerous, because sometimes it can be dangerous here. So that means I have to be somehow careful, because sometimes back it used to be such a very, very dangerous place, But apparently it's now cool. There are no more like worries. So one of the common features, like you realize in the old town Mombasa, is like any other town, old towns, coastal towns, you realize that there is always like the architecture of the buildings, they are usually very, very old. Yeah, because most of these they were built some many years ago. So, and because of their strong foundations and stabilities, they prove to be somehow strong. So maybe I could go this way here. I need to connect to that road. I want to connect to that road ahead, because I want to go to the end and then catch up with some food, like get some energy, and then later on I'll go to just explore different parts of the old town Mombasa. Just check out some few places, historical sites. Like I want to go deep into the old town, just to discover like several places. You see, people are sleeping on the streets. Yeah. Since the conditions are very bad here. But zenu. But today the weather is so chill. Maybe it's gonna rain later, but at least for now the weather is very nice. You can say that. So let's just walk, guys, and explore the city of Mombasa. Oh, this is a police station here. I think it's not It's not always good to film police stations, but the intentions are not bad. Yeah. So look, the way this city is so, like there are no people, you can't believe it. These sites are so empty. Only 2 or 3 people. But you see, on a typical day, it's usually very, very, very congested. So today, it's the way you can see. And the reason is, one, it's because it's still very early in the morning. Actually, here it's around, right now it's around, let me check. Yes, around 7:46. So it's AM in the morning. That means it's very early in the morning. And also it's on a weekend. And you know, on a weekend, many people tend to, you know, especially on a Sunday like this one, people tend to just skip off. So this is where we are, guys. We are in, actually this is still the old town, but this is more like not just old as per se, it's more rest than, yes. So it's totally Swahili influence. Like if you check out all these places, you realize that there is always a huge Swahili culture or influence, you know. Like this one here is, I think it's a fruit. It's a restaurant. Yeah, it's like a more of a Swahili restaurant here because of the common culture. So I want to go all the way to the most famous monument here. It is called Fort Jesus. That's the most famous monument in town. So I want to go to like up to that point, and then I'll see what I'll do. Oh. So you know, in most of my vlogs I usually do some historical checks, you know, especially for historical town like Mombasa. Look at this one. Look at these you know, drawings, you know. They are so artistic. So this is like the ocean. The downward side is like the ocean here, and these are the, you know, these are the sheep or the doe, something like that. These are the sea animals, you know, fish, you know, have crabs, octopus, you know, the sea vegetation, and these are the neighboring houses on the ocean. So this actually explains that this is a coastal town of Mombasa. It's called Mombasa Raha. That's a very common name. Mombasa Raha simply means like, what can I say? It's like a pleasure. Mombasa. Should I say pleasure or something? Raha is more like pleasure, I think, yes. So it's a Swahili word. Yeah, so which means when you come to Mombasa, then you have to expect a lot of pleasure, a lot of you know, enjoyment, a lot of good times, you know. So that's why you see like they are writing Mombasa Raha, like that's the thing. So where I am right now, this is where, like this is the road which goes to the fortress. It's ahead here, the fortress is ahead. Yeah. So here there is Mombasa, the Court of Appeal. Court of Appeal, Mombasa. This one here, it's a government institution. It's called Court of Appeal. So guys, I want to appreciate you for watching this video a million times. I really appreciate you for being so there to support me by watching, liking, subscribing and sharing this video. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, so okay.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, with the monument of one of the Arab rifles.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So
you're coming from where?
no, I'm just from Kenya, but just walking around, seeing different places here.
Okay.
What's your name?
Abdul.
Abdul.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the front part.
So this is for Jesus Monument.
Yeah, that's the for Jesus Monument.
Yeah, very old.
From,
So guys, we are. This is the center, like
yeah.
you know, this is the center where Fort Jesus is located.
Yeah.
But I think I'll come in my next vlog. That's where I'm going to show you exactly about Fort Jesus.
All right, yeah.
But apparently, I have to just walk around and then I'll have come back for this
Okay.
later.
You come here.
Yes.
Ask at you.
Oh, no problem.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Nick.
Nick.
Yes.
Okay, Nick.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So guys, I think I have to stop this video here because I'll be starting the old town video very soon here. So I need to stop and start it fresh. Thank you guys for watching. This is for Jesus Monument. In case you have never been to Mombasa, this is like what you can expect when you come to Mombasa. This is very famous. It's one of the famous spots in Mombasa. Hey sir, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Yeah. So this is a very famous spot in Mombasa. It's a historical spot. Yeah, like built by the Portuguese some centuries ago, with a lot of architectural designs, you know. But you know, it has stood a lot of test of time. Even though so many things have happened, but the structure still remains strong. So I'll come and explore it for you so you can be able to see it very well. Otherwise guys, I say goodbye for now. I'll see you in the next one.